Hello everyone, welcome to Englishfloww. We make you speak to the world. In life, we all of us go through ups and downs, good days, bad days, rough days. How do we actually handle them? Do we actually smile at them? Do we really accept everything that comes on our way? Or do we actually complain about it? Do we try to grab an excuse to escape from it? How do we just face our obstacles? Many a times we are obsessed with things in a wrong way. What do I mean by that wrong way? We don't actually enjoy the process. Why should we actually enjoy the process? Whenever you want to do something, when you have love towards it, when you have some happiness that you're going to get out of it, you will actually enjoy that process. You actually have to fall in love with the process of learning anything. In case of learning English, we don't actually enjoy the process because the language itself, it is foreign to us, and the sounds, pronunciation that is there in it, it's really complicated that we are not able to pronounce it, that we are not able to improve it. We have so many obstacles while learning English. I understand. I'm so much close to the thinking that you guys have. Even the classes that I engage for my students also, I encounter the same problems. When the students complain the same thing, like, Sonia, I'm not able to do this because I have invested so much of time. I don't see any benefit out of it. And what is the point of continuing it? They really want to give up. But when we give little of motivation, when we inspire them, they will run towards their goal. They will run towards their destination. So many a times we lack with motivation and inspiration. Why? Because we are not able to enjoy the process. Whenever we are asked to play games, nobody has to ask us to play games. We love, and it is more entertaining and it's more of fun. So we enjoy that process. No matter what, hours together if we sit also, we are going to enjoy the process. Even if we don't consume proper food and water also, we are going to enjoy that process. Why? Because it's so much interesting. It contains of so many levels. If you're done with this level, you're going to get promoted to another level, which is going to be a different task. So every different task is more interesting. That's what making you to enjoy this process. So while learning in the process of English also, you need to set levels for yourself. Okay, now I have crossed this level. What is the next level? So you just have to appreciate yourself. Learn to appreciate yourself whenever you are in the process of learning anything. While you want to upgrade yourself, while you want to update yourself without wanting to get outdated, you have to keep on appreciating yourself. Yes, I'm doing really great. This is what you have to give it to yourself. You need to have all these self-affirmations to yourself without having that self-doubt. When do we actually self-doubt? When we make a comparison with others, when we think others' lifestyle is so blissful, so we automatically compare ourselves. See, if you want to love your journey, if you want to enjoy your journey, you ultimately have to give up the process of comparing yourself with others. When your vision is clear, you will see the progression. When your progression is smooth, you can see the destination in an easier way. You can achieve anything in a faster way. You just don't have to depend on anyone for that purpose. Even if you consider myself also, I have mentioned in my previous videos as well, I was not a person who used to speak fluently in English, or I was not a person who was bold enough to deliver a speech. I was not a person who used to enjoy things easily. Over a period of time, I developed all this skill set. It was not in a day that I developed myself or I improved myself. Every single day, I invested my energy, time. Consistently, I was doing it. That is the reason that gave me so much of strength and boost to speak in front of you all. When I started the journey of recording videos on my own, it was not an easy process. Whenever I want to address something to someone, I used to take a lot of time in my mind itself. I have to think about it. I have to convince myself. that what you're doing is really fine. Absolutely, you're doing fine. Even though I'm not doing fine, that is my weakness. Okay, sometimes I'm not able to do things. Sometimes I have that vulnerable attitude that I'm meant to be like this. I cannot succeed in life. I have all this mindset. But will it help me in any ways? No, it's not going to help me. But what if I change that attitude or mindset? Yes, things are not working out with me. What should I do? I should improve and develop myself. So, towards that, I have to run, towards that, I have to start working. That's what I should do. When trying to record a video, also, I used to make hundreds of mistakes. I used to go through hundreds of takes. Again and again, I will be repetitively uttering the same message, or uttering the same thing, and now I'm not able to make a good video. I used to complain myself a lot. Initial days, it was really difficult for me. I was not able to bring out my best version. So I used to try out in different ways. What you see on YouTube is like one single shot. Maybe I have given a good speech. That's what you guys think. But behind the screen, I go through 50 to hundreds of takes. Some days it's really the worst case. All that only you have to bring out your best version. Things really go very bad. It's okay. You can pull all your strength and you can bring out your best version. There is nothing wrong in it. There is nothing wrong in making mistakes and rectifying your mistakes. So the next time whenever you're looking at someone, have this thought even this person has made some mistakes, and that's when they have made improvements. That's how they are being fluent in English. Do not put others into high pedestal and yourself into a low position and think only these things and these skill sets will work with this person. It will never work out with me. Do not ever have this mindset. You got to be your real motivator. So, and this is how you will enjoy the process. You have to fall in love with the process. This is where falling in love with the process is not about you're searching for perfection. No, you're rectifying your mistakes and you're accepting. That acceptance is what we call as falling in love with this process. You're able to love yourself. You're able to just embrace your mistakes, embrace your errors. Though you're feeling embarrassed, though you're not able to come up with your best version, it's fine. You still have to embrace everything in this process. And I think so this video is going to be really helpful to all of you. See you all in my next video. Until then, this is Sonia signing off from y'all. Bye bye. Take care, guys.